Are ditching their old bikes for a great cause. Bikes for the World moves unwanted U.S. bikes to help those with very important needs. Now, joining me now in studio is Paul Kiefer with a little bit more insight about this. So first, just tell us a little bit about Bikes for the World.
Well, I first became familiar with Bikes for the World when I was living in Virginia. They've been doing this since 2005 in Arlington, Virginia, where it started. And I knew that when I retired down here that I could get an operation going as well, because it's such a great cause, and that's gotten me interested to get it going, and we've started here in 2015.
So you collect bikes that people don't want anymore, and then what do you do with them?
We ship them to underprivileged countries where they're really essential for both kids and adults, for earning a living, for getting to school, all the activities that are necessary on a bike rather than walking.
Where are some of these countries, for example?
12 countries in, say, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Costa Rica, El Salvador, our last two collections. So anywhere where there's a real need for good transportation.
And then can you take bikes that they have to be really good working bikes, or can you take ones that are maybe broken?
We take all kinds of bikes. We want it to be very operational as possible, but we'll still take ones that have been, say, sitting in a carport for a number of years and are maybe rusty a little bit, or the crank doesn't work, what have you.
All right, you're telling me your biggest need right now is you need bikes, and then you also need some volunteers.
Right, because it's a simple idea, but yet the execution is a little bit more difficult. We're always looking for more people. We have 5 right now. We did 2 collections in March, 3 in April, and we have 7 in May. So a lot of bikes are being coming into our warehouse, and we can always use people to offload those bikes, get them in the warehouse. And 2 weeks from Tuesday, we'll be shipping another 500 bikes, this time to El Salvador.
And then if people have maybe one of those old bikes lying around, how can they get in touch with you, and where can they bring it?
Well, next Saturday they have a tremendous opportunity, especially if they live in Mount Pleasant, to get that bike to Hibbon United Methodist Church. They're going to be collecting bikes from 9 a.m. till noon. And that's a wonderful opportunity to clear out that shed, that carport, and get your old clunker to Hibbon United Methodist Church.
Perfect. People have a week to start thinking about that, and we'll post all that information online at counton2.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.